Hey guys, UWG Nick back again, and we are playing Dishonored 2. Sorry for the kind of clumsy introduction. I haven't done this for a while again, so kind of muffled my words there. Yeah, so it's been over a week, like 10 days, maybe 12 days since I played this last, but I had a quick glance at our last video that I made of this game, so I remember what we're trying to do, and I remember that freaking rune that escaped us last time. Though I did check where it's supposed to be and how you're supposed to get it, so we're on the upside of that. Also, don't worry about this handsome visage of mine. It has seen neither razor nor hair trimmer for, I don't know, 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. I got this bright idea that I'm not going to touch my beard while I'm on vacation, and I still have a week's worth of vacation time going, so I'm going to look like this for a bit more longer. But then I am going to cut my hair and shave so I look better. But until then, you're looking at this savage right here with the glorious neck beard. Jeez, miladies. Alright, so can we take that? Nope, we're full. So what you need to do is in his sleeping room, there is a lever which we missed last time. And then if I remember correctly, something happens that allows you to go in somewhere. Oh right, now I remember. So you need to, so this is how I change it. Like, oh, blah blah blah. Well, fantastic. We're gonna look through this as well, but I want to get the rune now. So we need to do is pull and then run, maybe even slide a little bit to get yourself back in here. Cause see, here's one of those buttons that changes everything back. So you won't get stuck, and now you get the black bone charm. And we want to know what the black bone charm does. Well, it's a fast stabby. Lucky Jam. That's a black bone charm, Lucky Jam. Enemy pistol, oh, fine. They give almost no mana, and they're annoying to hunt. So Fading Light, it's gonna be Far Reach and Blink consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Look, it could be good, like stab and then run away. That kind of deal. Work with that. Reagents, bottles. Now we're just hunting for loot again. I think the main thing we're gonna do in this episode is kill Jindosh, or at least attempt to kill Jindosh. Because, could I take that? Probably not. I hope not. We're gonna leave it. History has shown that I'm not as good at the game as I think I am. Got rewiring tool, that's nice. We listen to this?
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamp to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Brianna Ashworth.
Wait, Brianna Ashworth. She kind of looks like Delilah, you know? I'm guessing they've made her in some way. That was a message on my part. It's on Facebook. Oh lord, I left my Facebook open. Well, shit. If I start getting a lot of messages, then I'm gonna alt-tab out and kick it. A reflection of my journey to the Pandician continent. By Anton Sokolov. Introduction. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world, adorned with curlicues and sea beasts. It has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it and was so bristled when I enumerated the various errors, chief among them, of course, the size and placement of the Pandician continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our empire really is compared to that giant landmass, as if Pandicia were but a few days' journeys from Arran. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I had no doubt that Pandicia was rich in resources, but a place must be understood if we ever hope to exploit its myriad treasures. These were my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition, and so it was on the third day of the month of Earth, under calm grey skies, the great sea vessels Antonia Aquilo set sail with captain, crew, researchers, and myself, 38 of us total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. So basically, it's like discovering America again. They knew the place was there, nobody's really visited it, and they knew it was full of stuff, but yeah. Also, this guy, tell me that ain't the same thing.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Okay, keep that face in your mind. That's the goddamn same woman. Definitely. Okay, so this guy at least knows what's up with this Delilah woman. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so he's been part of the whole creation of a new empress deal. I'm just throwing doors open like willy-nilly. Oh, it's this place. Oh, nice. On Bakers and electroshock. My electroshock machine provides insight into the human mind, though admittedly the subject is damaged or destroyed in the process. The advancement of knowledge is usually worth the sacrifice, of course. Once having tested it on a baker, I found that I could obliterate the memories of his life and thus his personality while not impeding his ability to bake bread. I thought it odd at the time, but this exact effect I wish to reproduce in Sokolov. Sadly, I've never been able to reproduce it to my satisfaction. Sokolov, however, is no mere baker. If he refuses to aid me, it's doubtful that the machine could be used to weaken his willpower without also obliterating the knowledge and capabilities that are so precious to me. Still, the thought of reducing Sokolov to a state of infantile stupor is satisfying. So this guy has like some kind of inferiority complex with Sokolov. He really wants to hurt/destroy the man, but he also needs him because he's a shitty inventor on his own. What is over there that I can't get there? Alright, is there anything else I can do here? That's open, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, nothing here. Is there anything else we want? Anywhere? I'm not seeing shit. So let's go for Sokolov. No, not Sokolov. His face. What exactly changes here? It goes behind there. Maybe following that place would have been an easier way around. So we'll pull it and jump onto the... Alright, now it's over here. This is here. I don't know what is moving and what isn't. This is all very confusing to me. But we apparently have not been here.
I've had faithful burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Yeah, so? You haven't had me come through. Emily fucking Caldwin. Okay. So this guy's like a This age's Photoshop wizard. An unfinished letter on legacy. Honestly, I bear no ill will towards Emily Caldwin or her father, royal protector. I've never given a single fig for any of those palace-born nobles in Dunwell, so how could I think ill of one empress or another? You would not be incorrect in suggesting that my motivations for assisting the Duke were at least twofold. I wanted to advance the causes of natural philosophy for the sake of the work itself, and to show those stodgy morons... Oh, sorry. Ha. Stodgy morons at the Academy the light they very nearly extinguished. Further, of course, I am no stranger to infamy, and in fact, I am fond of it. But there's more driving the engines of my desire. Dynasties rise and fall with the ages through mundane catalysts such as famine, plague, or bankruptcy. Now, however, we live in a time that is being shaped by genius. My intonation on that sentence was not good. Now, however, we live in a time that is being shaped by genius. Just as Roseborough, Sokolov, Joplin, and Hypatia have set the wheels of history spinning with their contributions, so will Kirin Jindosh. And it is my goal to eclipse those who came before me, no matter how the history books record the tale regarding this turn in power. It must be stated that it was only possible through advances in industry and technological exploration. Power now rests in the hands of the brilliant, and the world will never be the same. Alright. Yep, we've seen that one. We've read that one. People drowned and they got on land. And then shit happened. Yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not really tired. But I have been driving all day, so I might just be... Maybe I am a little bit tired. I just... Weren't we supposed to go high up here somewhere? Holy shit! Wait. We had grenades. We don't have grenades anymore. Yeah, Spring Razor stun mine might work. But a sticky grenade will always do the job. Oh shit. Whoa! Calm down there, Satan.
Kirin Jindosh.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
She's here to murder me!
Ow. I'm not gonna fuck around with you. Oh, there was the plaques that I never figured out what they were. Now, one thing that I want to check, because I can't remember exactly, there's the other way to eliminate Jindosh. Render Kirin Jindosh unconscious, power the electroshock machine. Free enough power. Alright. And I don't have any sleep needles. Oh. Stun.
Come on. I don't have time for games.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Which one? This thing?
Unthinkable. How did you navigate the moon? It's clockwork. It couldn't be happening.
What did I do? Ow! Fuck! Oh shit!
I admit you're unlike anything that has ever entered this house. I've listened as you
Wait, now I can't
destroyed
remember
my
how to fight.
clockworks,
Oh,
and I
yeah, now I
still
do.
don't understand how it's possible.
Interesting. That gives me an idea for a later invention.
Sleep. I forgot the button for the block for a bit. Electroshock machine, you say? Well, where is it? Where'd it go?
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theory.
So it seems that when I switch these things around, I get different levels of power available to me. There's, as far as I can tell, there's 2 of these units. And now, right now, it's doing switchy things. That only gave me 2. Let's check. Like this weaponry is really high on this one. So far, woodcraft has been highest. I wonder if there's like a tip somewhere. 3. There's 3. Yeah, not right now. So anatomy is like 0. Well, we don't know that yet. It hasn't really boosted. Weaponry is pretty high. At least on this one, weaponry is high. Oh, right. Because now it takes the weaponry over there. Would that give me more power, though? So this is a puzzle. I'm going to test out a few things and see what we get. Because I think you need both full. That would make sense to me anyways, that you need to have them both full. Weaponry is always the same there. Let's see what chemistry does over here. The weaponry is almost full. Woodcraft was also pretty close. But is that how much energy that is available or how much it's draining? I'm gonna assume that's like how much is available. This is pretty slow. I have a feeling that if I fuck it up, it's gonna toast him or... I wish there was an explanation to this. What? Ah, let's see. Theodore raised the anatomy platform, bringing it up to the laboratory floor where I can resume my work evaluating the rune artifact. Even as a man dedicated to natural philosophy, I must admit that my association with the occultist Brenna Ashworth has renewed my interest in the study of whalebone. Given what I've seen over the past 3 years working with Brianna, I cannot entirely dispel the idea that the bones of leviathans possess unusual properties. When pressed, she speaks in the meaningless palaver of the spiritualist. In an attempt to find answers on my own, I have procured one of the so-called rune artifacts, considered heretical, of course, by the narrow minds of the Abbey. However, thus far my examinations have netted nothing of interest. A sample of human tissue affected by these runes might reveal more. We're able to get, say, the jawbone of one of those poor sods burned alive by the overseers. That did not tell me much. Bye-bye. So that's like... that's pretty good.
Not enough power.
Alright. Does that mean that I want it to be as low as possible? God, the taking this takes so long. Oh my god. Ah! Jindosh, your house is shit. I could walk to the other side of the house in the time it takes to change the floor. Make it bigger. So now does this get power? This is like on 1. Oh, that's the one I want to look at. Oh shit. I think that's the one I want to look at. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing. Ghost in the machinery! Oh shit, that sounded expensive. Okay, our ghost might have a few fingers missing. He has all his fingers. Now that's a 1, and what are you coming up with? You're coming up with 3.
The electroshock machine should work now.
Alright, well, it's good that you tell us, just flat out. That was a lot of wasted time.
No!
Yes.
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Geez, the only thing you're trying to advance is ways to kill us, so...
This is what we're going to do to Anton Sokolov.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer? I had an idea.
Should I do it again?
Gone now.
Let's save and do it again. I want to see what happens.
I'm very much afraid of what's happened.
Oh, I can't. Damn. Alright, we're done here then. Do the thing. Bridge. Pretty neat bridge though, I'll have to give him that. A bit slow again, but... I like the idea. Go to Upper Aventa District. I mean, I know there's probably cash and things that we haven't gotten. But we got all the runes. We got all the whalebone things. So I'm gonna call it good. Speaking of which, we haven't been really using that much money. Well, we did shop that one time. And I'm gonna want more grenades, especially if we're gonna start running. If we're gonna be running up against more clockwork soldiers, I'm gonna be wanting more grenades.
Day's
What?
work. That's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's...
Once you complete your errands, take the carriage to the Jindosh mansion. Wait outside. Expect my business with the Grand Inventor be concluded within the day. Do not keep me waiting, Hadros.
work looks like? I used to work in the mines. Don't recommend it.
Hadros. There we go. Let's go to lower, because upper, there's no point to go to upper. Upper is the place where we stopped in the middle, I think. Can't imagine there being any point in stopping there. What does our journal say about this? It doesn't say anything right now. See, that's the place I think was upper. Yeah. Oh, they animated his clothing in the wind. That's cute. Are we gonna have to carry him? Oh, fantastic. Return to skiff. Alright, where's the skiff? Megan Foster is over there. Let's do some leapy business. Look, guys, I know what that looked like, but I swear I did not intend to throw the old man through the window. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Shit.
It's good in spells and all that.
What the fuck are you guys?
Where did you find
Oh, well,
this
great.
trick?
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
So what was those guys? Now, I knew we were gonna find some shit. But what the fuck were those people? You know what, Sokolov? I'm gonna leave you chilling somewhere with the dead guy. Less suspicious. And now we are going to go check what the fuck that was about. Are these people I can finally kill indiscriminately?
You are a nuisance to the city. Didn't anybody tell you?
where, what? Because that sounded like not human. Who the fuck are you? I want to get a look at those people. Wow, look, it's been too long since I played this game, okay? I thought I was gonna aim, and I ended up completely destroying that guy's adventuring career. That was like 5 arrows to the knee. Holy shit. Still kind of want to get a look at them though. What they are. That looks like a good place where we could get a look at them. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What are they? Oh shit. Interesting. Holy shit, they have some messed up powers. Alright, so now at least I know they are from the void. Okay, they are of the void. And we are going to avoid them. We're going to do that by going here.
Here?
Shit.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Help!
Can we get up somewhere?
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
That's not helping me. Should have taken that path. I didn't realize they would react that crazy. I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. A body? Here? How do you know he's not just drunk? Shit. Came back out here? God fucking damn it. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I don't know if that was a guard or what the fuck it was, but... You didn't see shit. That's the truth. We need to get down into the freaking sewers. Yep, that's it. Anton Sokolov.
How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
I kind of want to go fuck around with him a little bit.
Give him just a
fuck around. Yeah. I wasn't spotted, so we might as well go fuck around with them. There's nothing here. This is just for funsies. Oh shit, that's too much funsies.
Somebody's not feeling well.
You can't see me anymore.
I'll be damned. I don't like that. Better have a look.
Holy shit. Did you die? They are quite aggressive. What, do they just disappear when I kill them? Because I kind of want to try to loot one of them. Oh shit. That gave me very little satisfaction. And it wasted some of your time. Alright, those are going to be an issue though. I thought the clockworks were going to be the bad ones, but...
Let's go then.
seems not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Whoops. Again with the 18 hostiles. I spent a lot of... I usually get 18. Bodies detected 19. Detections 57. Wow. 6 out of 6 runes. 1 out of 1 outsiders. 8 out of 8 bone charms. 2,700 out of 4,800. Still around half. Always around half. 4 out of 6 paintings is alright. 4 out of 6 blueprints. Shit. We did all the things. That's at least good. Alright. Man. I wonder what kind of blueprints I missed. We're at the horrible whale again. Are we gonna go to the void again? Is this a void? This feels like it should be a void situation. I want the outsider to tell me what the fuck those things were. Yeah, great.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Oh, you don't say. It's more tree-based. Strange presence. Oh, we need to whip out the heart. Oh.
Surprised I can pull you into this place?
Oh, is that
The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you.
I don't like you.
But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were closest sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am
I
dreaming?
don't believe you.
If not, how is Delilah doing this?
Shit, I don't even have my heart. This is a dream then. I would never go anywhere without my heart.
I told you when you're older. I've said you.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Isn't this, well, it's complicated. We'll discuss someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Alright, this is all bullshit because you can be certain that in a society where class is so important, when there's the the nobles and the commoners and the peasants and merchants and all these classes, you better be damn sure they have a very clear understanding about who's a bastard, who's illegitimate, and who's not. The bastard child of a noble probably gonna live a pretty good life, but it won't be noble. It's gonna be a freaking commoner or a like squire or a cherished housemaid or some shit like that. But the child does know if it's illegitimate and understands completely well why it can't come to court.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel.
Yeah, you're
Illegitimate
illegitimate.
And tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
Yeah, well, that's shitty.
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie, what is your account?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I was gonna say something. She would know she's illegitimate, and also why she doesn't have a place in court. So that kind of falls flat on her, flat on its ass. Had another point. Can't remember what it was. Oh. Oh yeah, that. If, as she claims, she is the illegitimate daughter of the king, or the former king, the father, then it doesn't matter if she's older, she would still not have a claim to the throne. She is illegitimate, whereas a trueborn, it would be granddaughter to the king here, would have a much stronger claim. So this is kind of getting thin right here. Unless she's only admitting this to us and claiming otherwise in public.
Ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
And if she's going on in public with this, then that would be a very strange political system. It's not based on our political systems of old in any ways. In any case.
When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Wait, what? Oh. Completed the quest. The horrible whale, confer with your allies. Thank you. It's something I should say to your face, but that's hard for me. Thank you for what you did bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? I wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, enjoy this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff. I got it from an aristocrat wanting quick passage out of Karnaca a while back. You'll need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts straight through the bulkhead. I assume this would be it then? Can I just drink it? Can I put it back somewhere? Because I wouldn't. Alright, that's good enough. Right. I'm not gonna read through this, it's too much, but feel free. Oh lord. Okay, we've listened to these. I listen to them as I go, so we have heard all of them. And we have pretty much read all of these. Pretty much. We haven't read exactly all of them. Some of them I've skipped because they were silly. We have more maps. Adamar Institute. Yeah. Let's look at powers. How many? We have 2 runes. What is this? No. How can I read about it? Decelerate. If you're falling time, yeah, okay. Pull enemies would be great though. I think we're gonna want when crafting bow and charms with 3 or 4 traits, the chance of corruption is reduced. Craft runes. Craft runes by expending raw whalebone or sacrifice existing runes to accumulate raw whalebone for crafting. How is that different from... Alright, let's get this one. See if we can make any more cool bone charms. Bone charms. Craft bone charms. With 4 traits. Let's do this shit. What do we have? Strong lungs. No. Oh, that's shit. We don't have any good. We have nothing good. Can I, sacrifice bone charm? Sacrifice runes? Craft a rune? Wow, okay. But why would I want that? Killing blood flies or rats restore health. Oh, that would be nice. Boost the Swift Shadow one really hard. Confirm. That means that if I craft a bone charm with 4, I can use super fast. And we're not gonna get corrupted because I said so. Hold. No corruption. Perfect. And over here we shall place our new shiny crafted. Our new shiny Swift Shadow. I'm gonna be sneaking fucking lightning speed now. Holy shit, it's like I'm running. I actually move faster while sneaking than walking. That is brilliant. I love it. Thank you so much for that game. That was excellent. Speed it up a little. Ah, I can eat you. I should be able to. Alright, let's find him.
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have... found you.
Try, Megan. They kept me going.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest.
It's time to
Tell
get the
me
fuck
how
up.
to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other. But Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
That looked brutal. She just whipped out a heart and a knife. I don't know why that looked so freaky.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
It was never meant to be this way.
The painting that will make.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned that?
My past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
All right. We've read that one. So what exactly is my job at the moment? Their mission, was it? Meet Megan Foster at the skiff. Where are we going? We're gonna kill the occult lady. Breaking shit, I'm so mad. Alright, skip it is. Actually, I want to check something else. We have bone charms here. And we have... well, not the one I wanted. We have black bone charms. Question is, can I... traits cannot be learned. Because it's a black bone charm, so I cannot learn those. That is unfortunate. I could also make some seriously killer crossbow bolts here. Swim speed is slightly faster. Huh, alright. Not gonna fiddle around with that anymore. I was hoping that I could sacrifice black bone charms and get the abilities from that. Because that'd be pretty special. I actually sneak faster, I think, than I walk. That's brilliant. Alright, let me look at Karnaka for a bit. Wow. That is really cool. I like it. They've done a great job with the art direction in this. Beautiful.
We'll take the skiff.
Yeah, we will.
I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, let's go.
I don't remember specifically checking, but I did run around with the heart in my hand. Didn't see any loot visible on the screen. Though I bet if I rewatch the video back, I'm gonna be like, oh, there's like 5 runes just everywhere. We'll see.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
It's gonna be more of
Someday I'd
those
like to
ones.
know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaka has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
So is
Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
that was probably the peaceful solution that they gave me there. Walk away. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Guess what? I'm gonna get miffed. Can I go out here? Can I go up there? I felt like I almost could before. Damn it, this moving backwards isn't really working, helping me. Oh, fuck. Nah, it won't work. The game only taunted me with options. It didn't really want to give them to me. Just, could you let me up? Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Syria Gardens. Alright, unfortunately I think I'm gonna leave you guys hanging with this one. Before we end, I'm gonna tell you that there will be a slight change in plan. I was intending to start making videos from now on, like, again, every day, according to my normal schedule. But I still have 1 week of vacation, and my girlfriend wants us to travel to the southern end of Finland to visit her parents and family. Kinda what we did with my parents last week, but you know, women always have to have their side of things, right? Anyway, so we're gonna go visit her side of the family, and that means that I will be not releasing videos for a bit because I don't have a backlog and I won't be home to make the videos. So I think the way it's looking right now is I'm gonna put this up on Tuesday, this video, maybe Wednesday. And the next one will be earliest Friday, but I believe it will be posted on Saturday, after which my normal schedule should resume, maybe with a one-off video to start with. We have set up a League of Legends date with one of my friends, so we're going to do a drunk League of Legends session, and I'm probably going to post that video here too. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video on social media if you can, or if you feel like it's worth it, because I'm still trying to grow my channel. Hasn't changed. And yeah, I hope that you'll stick around for the next episode when we go look at Liam Burns' information, see what he has for us. But that's all for now. Thank you so much, and bye bye.